Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Callista from CloudyMoney. Today we are back with another cash stuffing for the first week of April. So first let me count this, and I will just count it without my calculator today. So we have, well, it should be $629. So 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 605, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So 629 is what we're working with today. How are you all doing? I always ask this every time, but I do care. How is the weather? Our weather here in central Minnesota is confusing, to say the least, because just today, it was raining, and then it was like sleet, and then it suddenly started snowing, and snowing a lot. And so by the time I left work, I had like 4 or 5 inches of snow on my car to shovel off. So I was like, wow, you never know in this state, but literally in a couple of days it probably will all melt. So that's what it's like being a Minnesotan. Anyway, first things first, my weekly expenses is getting $80, and it will just go in my tiny wallet here. I do have a little bit of change, but I'm just gonna leave that in there. So these are all fairly nice. I don't really want to use it. I like to keep the nice bills and just like reuse them. Do you guys hear the snow or the snow plow out there? I hope you don't, because that would be annoying. Okay, $20, $40, $60, $80 in weekly expenses. I do film my cash stuffings maybe like a half a week earlier than you guys see it, so I don't know, just an FYI. I don't know, in case you don't know that. But next is my high priority binder. I really hope you guys don't hear that snowmobile, or I keep wanting to say snowmobile, but it's not, it's a snow plower. Hopefully you guys don't hear it. My neighbor, whenever it snows, like any little or a lot of snow, he will plow. Same with grass. Even if it grows like that, like that, he will cut it. Like, he cuts the grass almost every day, and I don't understand why you can't just leave it at least a little bit. Like, this snow is probably gonna melt. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, enough with my neighbor. Monthly bills is getting $260 this week. So 250 and $260, and that's all that's in monthly bills. I kind of regret putting like the amounts that I'm supposed to put in, because it changed. So now I'm stuck with this envelope, and it's not up to date, and it's like in good condition. I don't need a new envelope, so it's just there to bother me. Medical is getting $25. I did mention in my last couple of videos, actually, I have some money left to pay for my medical bills, so by the end of the month it should be all completed, so I don't have to worry about that. dental, I'm not doing the rest of these because I already fully funded them, so I'm gonna be taking like a month off and stuffing that next month. Extra debt is getting $10, so I'll put this, I don't really want to put the date because I'm lazy. So $10 in extra debt is, I feel actually pretty good about having this extra debt envelope. I will make a new one. I do plan to do like a binder reset. Yeah. And I plan to make a new envelope for that. CloudyMoney will get $50. I decided to include my CloudyMoney paycheck in here, so, but it wasn't like a huge significant amount compared to my full-time paycheck, so I thought I would just include it in here instead of doing a separate one. CloudyMoney now has 50, 70, 90, 100, and 105. I am working on a restock / launch, so by the time you guys see this video, my shop will be already closed. It'll just be closed for a week though, just for me to get some new photos up and running, and hopefully you guys will get to see new products soon. P.O Box will get $10. So now P.O Box has 30. And then Canva Pro we're not stuffing because I'm already a month ahead. This is for May. So I will worry about that at a later time. Next, I am going to do my savings binder. Emergency and savings is not getting stuffed for the time being, but spring will get $5. Let me find my marker. I will just color in this 5 up here. So now spring has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30. I will have to see what I want to do with this money after it's completed, but it won't be for a while, I don't think. I budgeted $30 in Hello Kitty, so I'm gonna have to calculate this out. 30, let's do a 7, minus 7, minus 6, minus 6, minus 6, equals 5. Oh, I'll do this, or I'll color this whole section down here. So 7 plus, it's almost coming to an end, guys. I plan to finish this savings challenge next week, actually. So let's put this in before I forget. 20 and a 10. So now Hello Kitty Savings Challenge has 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. So $159. And I already know what I'm going to do with this. A majority of it is going to a budgeting haul. Finally gonna buy some new budgeting products after a long time. So I'm hyped for that. This week, Snoopy's Christmas will get 35. So 20, 30, 35. So 20, 35. And that's all that's in Snoopy's Christmas. We are in the second section. Oh yeah, we're starting this treat yourself savings challenge that Jade from the Hopeful Budgeter had made. And yeah, I am sad that she is no longer doing YouTube, but I understand. I used to really love I do love watching her videos, but they're not in her channel anymore, sadly, so I can't watch them. But I'm gonna put in $4 in here, so I will just do a star. So $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be it for my savings binder. Like on a normal day, nothing bothers me at this time. Like if I don't know, I'll just be doing whatever. But whenever I film, all of the distractions just happen all of the time. I'm pretty sure some of you experience the same thing because yeah, and I'm just like, really, like out of all of the time you had, it had to be during like the 20 minutes that I am filming. But whatever. Like that snowplow out there is bothering me so much. Like you didn't even know. Okay, next I am doing my family binder. So my parents is going to get $20. So 40. Did I say 20? It's getting 40. And that's all that's in there. Max will be getting $20 getting $20. So now Max has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 175 in Max. And that'll be it for this binder. I used my date money with my boyfriend to buy tacos because we went to get tacos, and I was like, because I didn't buy him any. We bought our own, but I just used that money because I was like, you know what? I don't want to take it out of my weekly expenses because I already like spent the whole thing. Okay, anyway, next I will be doing my travel binder, and the only one I am stuffing in here today is lodging because that's the next thing that I need to worry about. So it's getting $50. So now there's 100 in the bank, 150, 200. So $200 in lodging, you know, because I gotta stay somewhere. Can't just fly to Japan and stay on the street. Okay. And then last, I will be doing my personal binder. And skipping. Oh, I will fill out the rest of this tracker, and that'll complete it. So yay. I only went to the gym 3 times last week, but there was only 2 left to color anyway, so I will just put the end. So end, technically it was the end of March, so I'll just put March I guess I'll just put that. But yay, this is all done. I didn't stuff anything for this, but that's all right. I do want to get some new stuff and some running shoes, so eventually I'm gonna have to keep stuffing my fitness envelope here, but I've been really bad at that. So nails is getting $5. I have to get some nail stuff to stock up. So 10 and 5 is 10 or $15 is in nails now. And speaking of nails, I did them yesterday. I did like a Miffy spring, even though it's snowing a lot outside right now. It is still technically spring, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, I thought this was super cute, and I wanted to do like a real design instead of like just plain nails. So I was like, okay, I need to take time to myself, make an appointment with myself, and actually do it, because I was just kind of getting lazy. Even though doing nails is my hobby, it is time consuming, so I have to like make an appointment. But anyway, stationery is going to get $5. Like I said, I plan to do like a haul and a binder reset video. Yeah, I guess I can spoil it. I'm going to be adding some new binders, so that is going to be exciting, because I've kept these same binders for like a year now. Yeah, basically a year now. And I was like, you know, it's nice to refresh sometimes, like, and it'll be perfect because I have my my savings challenge to help me with it. So I'm not going into debt or anything for it. Honestly, I really want to buy some more stuff, but I stayed in my budget, so I'm gonna have to stuff a little bit more in my stationery envelope. And yeah, hopefully I can buy a little bit of more things. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and I hope you're doing well. Stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.